Arguing with dumb people actually makes you smarter because you have to figure out ways to explain things in a way a dumb person can understand.
Since it's so common, apparently male pattern baldness is a positive evolutionary trait.
The 70s and 80s seem to have quite a run of serial killers. Either people have mostly stopped serial killing or we've gotten worse at figuring out when it's happening.
The more complex math you learn, the more buttons on the calculator you unlock.
New Jersey doesn't allow drivers to fill their own gas tanks but allows them to plug in their EVs.
When you eat ribs, you don't eat the ribs.
Dante's Inferno is the world's most popular self-insert fanfic.
No single raindrop believes it is at fault for the flood.
The fact that unhealthy food tastes so good is a complete evolutionary flaw.
Robot automation wouldn't be so scary if people were more willing to support each other as a society.
It's not a tradition if no one enjoys it. It's just you being stubborn.
There are more car commercials advertising people getting a car as a present for Christmas than actual people getting our car as a present for Christmas.
As a kid, all we wanted to do was grow up and become an adult. When we get there, all we want to do is be a kid again.
You either age into Clark Griswold, or suddenly realize you were Cousin Eddie all along.
The older you get, the more wrong ways there are to sleep.
We know the superhero movie genre is officially dead if Marvel and DC do a crossover.
Vets sees crying men the most.
When we're buying wrapping paper, we're actually buying trash.
When you wear your shirt untucked, you are actually tucking your pants into your shirt.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Since space is a vacuum, everyone on Earth is vacuum sealed.
Tragically, sleep is the hardest human urge to satisfy.
Fire is a chemical reaction that allows us to experience the energy of the sun stored in the wood by photosynthesis.
Onomatopoeia doesn't exist in signed languages.
It's weird when you're bilingual that you never have to translate a second language to your first in your head.
The only hot Greek women widely known are from mythology.
There's a day in your life when staring at people goes from cute to creepy.
We tend to lower our voice when we imitate shouting.
The class of 2040 is alive.
Rosa Parks is one of few historical figures that was a regular Joe their whole life.
Work can be boring and make us tired and sleepy, but when you think about work as you're going to sleep, it's really just stressful and alerting.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.